Season 2 has just dropped for Sea of Thieves. Obviously, if anyone's been watching our channel, they'll know that we've been playing a lot of sea of Thieves recently and loving it. So I thought we'd go in and just take a little look at see what's new. I know that we've seen the video of the new barrel tuck emoji, and I heard that there's supposed to be some gambling or kind of card playing customizations that are going to be available, so they sound pretty cool. But yeah, we'll have a little look. I think last time for buying the premium pass you used to get, I think it was every 10 levels you'd get a new piece of gear or a new unlock, so it might be similar. That's the game and what it is. Hopefully they've done a little bit more. I did hear that there was supposed to be a new mechanic coming, so apparently last time it was the merchant's kind of reputation, the permanent thing. Obviously we stopped playing kind of before that, so I didn't really notice that was new. One of the rumours that I've heard for this one is there's supposed to be a new kind of skeleton fort, so when you get the skull appear in the clouds in the sky, instead of it having green eyes, it's going to have red eyes, and apparently it's going to be a lot tougher. Might even need kind of a server-wide alliance to be able to take it down, so that sounds pretty awesome. I think that they said there's going to be multiple waves of enemies, multiple Ashen Lords, ending in a captain's battle, but whether that's just speculation or not, I don't know. So what we'll do is, I assume, I hope rather, on a Wednesday we'll get on and you'll be able to see us trying out some of those new bits and pieces, and we'll try to see what's new. Yeah, Forts of Fortune, here we go. The skeletal strongholds are filled with lit. Okay. Right, so I think they were the ones that were added in Season 1, the Merchant Alliance emissaries. So we missed that out. Well, we didn't miss that out, it was just that because it had been so long since we played, because we dropped off originally, and then we kind of only got really back into it because people were talking about how much the game had come on, and as I say, so far, we all seem to be loving it. Right, the skeletal strongholds are filled with highly valuable loot, but well guarded by an elite army of the undead, and they look pretty badass actually. So I'm assuming they're the ones that are going to be, well, potentially off of a new skull in the sky, or I suppose there could be any new kind of symbol really. Right, let's see where we go. Oh, okay, new deeds, okay, so yeah, kind of expected. Right, let's have a little look. Pirate log. Castaway of the Ocean Deep. Okay, so we've got 10 weeks. Obviously the last one got extended by a little bit, so 10 weeks is pretty standard. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you got the premium pass at the bottom. There seemed to be more unlocks than before, I think. Previously, it was kind of just like I think you'd get one every 10 levels. These seem pretty cool, so we got a new flag, new sails, barrel disguise, there we go, that's what we're talking about. So I assume you're going to see a lot more tucking, people hiding out on boats or outposts, looking for people who aren't particularly observant. That could be quite decent. Frozen Ashes Blunderbuss, that looks sick. Okay. Tattoos, okay, so yeah, it's all this ocean deep theme. There we go, Lucky Hand, that's what I was talking about in regards to gambling, card playing. Lucky Hand. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's all the card motifs. Pretty cool. I think they've already got, I know Orum's running around with the, I think it's an ace eye patch. So that'll go, I imagine, pretty well with him. Looks like Boy Scout's uniform. If we'll be loving that. Okay. Lucky Hand boots. So then you've got all the standard stuff. Weapon, a new instrument. So you've got the standard stuff, you got gold piles, you know, these used to, I think these were about 2.5 grand. More ancient coins, doubloon shinies. Aaron will be happy. That Black Phoenix sail looks awesome actually. I know that I'm going to be picking up the Plunder Pass. I imagine a few, I like that hook as well, that's quite cool, and the elemental power hole. I think pretty much all of us are going to be picking up the pass, to be fair. Purely for the amount that we've been playing the game recently. Okay, so there's some quite cool stuff in here. So yeah, a lot of the unlocks seem to be going with that theme. Shackled Phantom Hole and the Black Phoenix figurehead both look sick as well. So obviously Lucky Hand is the big thing. Let's have a little look. What have we got? Standard D. Okay, so yeah, you've got your normal sail miles, vote on a voyage proposed by another pirate. So you've got the ones that you'll pick up by just playing in general. Begin tall tale, speak to the mysterious stranger. So there's a few bits and pieces. See, this one didn't work for me last time. Speak to Lorena outside a tavern. I know that a few people were having issues with that. Actually, I saw online. It wasn't just me. But yeah, regardless of how often I spoke to her or bought stuff from her, she just didn't care. Never completed the deed. So I assume these are going to lead to, yep, standard ones, hand and a pig, a snake and a chicken. So I assume these are going to be the same, where they're going to lead to commendations, and then the commendations might lead to, not unlockables, but purchasables from different merchants and stuff. So for the Sea of Thieves during the maiden voyage, to do what, maiden voyage again? Okay, fair enough. So we got even more master diver. Okay. So I do like these because you do end up picking up a lot of these. I know the combat ones maybe not as much because some of them are quite specific, but most of them you pick up just from playing the game. Hopefully this season we'll get to do a lot more of the forts and combat and stuff, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they go. This Trials of the Sea. Oh, okay, yep. So, cooking, feeding, drinking with another crew. Okay, cool. And events, let's see what this is. Daily deeds, okay, so kind of same as before, so I think you only unlock these with Plunder Pass, because it's got the gold banner. Share a grog with another crew in a tavern to earn bonus doubloons. Okay, so yeah, that changes every day. Regular rewards. Fortnights. And Gold Rush, okay. During these hours, all loot cashed in will enjoy a 1.5 multiplayer. So these are the kind of things, if you're getting on and you're just bumbling around on your own, just have a little look. Just check it out, because things like Gold Rush, yeah, great. If you're going to be doing different bits and pieces, just go and cash stuff in. Make sure you're doing it around that time, you know, if you've only got an hour or so to do it. Reapers versus the world. Gold Hoarders Lantern, okay. Sail as a trading company, emissary will hunt them for the Reaper's bones, so special rewards. Okay, so this is all about the emissary bonuses. So the only one I've got is the Gold Hoarders emissary bonus. But I know that there's been a lot of people sailing Reapers just to instigate a bit of PvP. Let's go have a look at the merchants. Actually, let's start with and also it might show if it updates my deed this time.
Surprise me.
Have a little chat, just see if that helps kick the deed into life. Yep. Okay. Let's see what your black market's got going on. So these are the same as last time, it looks like. Ashen chest, stash voyage, keys, and skull stashes. So that's all normal. The letter of recommendations. So you buy them, they give you one level up with the alliance. Couldn't think of the word then. So for the different, like the Order of the Souls, the Gold Hoarders, you buy the recommendation letter, and that just gives you one level up. Doesn't seem worth it, to be fair. 30 doubloons just for a level up. And then you can get gold, which, not being funny, you may as well just wait for loot. If you need something desperately, so at the end of I can understand at the end of a pass, if there's something you want to grab,
Adventure
yeah, by all
calls.
means, but other than that, it's not worth it. Well, in my opinion. And let's have a look at the archive. Bone Crushers. Okay, so it's Aristocats, the Wild Rose, that's all standard. All the Wild Rose stuff. Barnacles. Comes away in a barnacle, okay. So you can see the bits that I've picked up, not much. The Aristocat stuff is all same, cool. Seeing if I could find it. I do like that market actually. Okay, so I can't see anything particularly new on here. I didn't know if they had added anything from Season 1. Looks like this is kind of all the same gear, which is fine. And we'll just check out the gold. Trousers, cool. Stonewall. See, I never really looked at the gold before on here. I really should have paid more attention. So, yeah, this might well have updated. There's some cool stuff. I do like that cracking out. Night Shine Parrot. Oh, hello. What's that? That's cool. See, there's so much customization. I do like that. I've got the Kraken pig myself. I think that looks pretty cool. Right, let's go just check out the other merchants quick. We'll just see if there's any notable changes from there. Okay. So that's all the same. Just gear for sale. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything new with the quest givers as such. Let's have a look at the stock we've got on clothing. I don't know if there will be any unlockables here. Let's see, we've still got the dedicated Sea Dog commendation, legendary Kraken Hunter. So I assume that these commendations have carried over from the first one. I think that's Orum's eye patch there. I assume the commendations have carried over from the first one are the same, but then now you can earn them back again with Season 2. So that's pretty good. At least we know that that's pretty straightforward with earning them. The deeds do work pretty well, but I also, saying that, I didn't see the quest pop up for speaking to... Check outside the tavern. No, I don't think it did. There we go. Speak to... Yeah, okay. So there's still an issue with that, which is weird. I thought they would have probably picked that up considering the amount of chatter online that was talking about people having the similar problems. But it is what it is. I'm sure we've got 10 weeks for them to fix it, so hopefully it won't cause any issue. The good thing is it's only on a low-rated kind of deed, as it were. Cool. So it looks like there's some pretty cool new stuff. I'm loving the plunder pass bits and pieces, so I'm glad that I'm going to be picking that up. Skeleton fleet, it looks like, in the sky. So yeah, it's obviously Sea of Thieves that you all know and love, but it looks like you got a few more customizations. I know loads of people have said the best thing is that it's not about the amount of time you've put in that kind of shows how well you do at the game, because you know it does just deal with those customizations, but it's quite cool being able to show off your pirating voyage and buy new bits and pieces for your ship. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. We'll try out some hopefully new encounters. I'm sure you'll see on the channel us trying out some more bits and pieces, hopefully getting some unlocks and some gear. But yeah, Season 2 looks pretty decent, so drop us a comment if you're going to be playing it yourself, what you do like, what you don't like about the kind of Season Pass or the Plunder Pass mechanics they've got in, if there's anything you wish they had included. I really wanted there to be kind of a few more customization options, maybe in regards to ships, things like lanterns. I was really hoping they'd go kind of heavy on customization, like new mechanics as it were. Don't get me wrong, I like having my pirate, but it's one of those things where I don't see my pirate, so I'm buying all this stuff, and that's why I've kind of got them how I want them, and I'm going to be spending more money on my ship, I think, just because then you get to actually enjoy it. It's a bit of a shame to spend hundreds of thousands of gold and then not be able to see it yourself. But yeah, so as I say, drop us a like, drop us a comment, let us know what you think. If there's any points that we think of interest, I'm sure you'll hear us chatting about it on stream. You know, we love to discuss games as much as anybody else. So yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers guys. Bye.